Yeah, we got it. Yeah, we're shining today.
From the heart of New York City,
It's Today with Jenna
and Sheinelle.
We got it. Yeah, we're shining today.
With today's guest, actress Jodie Turner-Smith.
Everything feels alright with Jenna and Sheinelle. We're shining today.
Hi, everyone. It is Tuesday, June 30th. Thank you for waking up with us today.
I know, we're right in the smack middle of summer.
I'm happy about it.
We are happy.
I don't know why I'm doing that, but I am.
That just feels like you're really happy.
Yeah.
Should we talk about J-Lo? Okay, well, Jennifer Lopez recently revealed some of her original style inspiration. And guess what? And it kind of makes sense if you think about her evolution. Turns out she was an original material girl.
Madonna fan, huh?
In an interview on the Track Star podcast, J-Lo revealed growing up, she wanted to be just like Madonna. Take a look.
Oh, this is Madonna.
Yes, similar to you, like on through these different eras and
Yeah,
changes.
when I was little, I wanted to be like her. That's why I started coming to the village. I wanted to dress like her. I cut up my clothes to look like her.
Yeah.
And I always said to myself, I was like, I never want to get stuck. I always want to keep evolving. I always want to keep doing new things.
I think that is so interesting because you see stars now and you recognize that everybody has inspo, and Madonna was hers.
Isn't that crazy?
I can kind of see it.
I can see it.
Yeah, and then she was a fly girl, so she had like the funky style. I think eventually you admire someone and they're kind of like your muse, and then ideally you become who you're supposed to
Well,
be.
yeah, because when you look at J-Lo, it's like her style is so her.
Yeah.
It's not like she, you know, it's
You start to evolve.
She's herself.
I mean, look at
I
that.
know, it's kind of even hard to think back to that age of like when and who you would want to look up to.
I had this combo. I wanted to be, so there was a video to me that changed a lot, and it was the Pleasure Principle from Janet Jackson. I put on this.
Fab.
Yeah, I did this in my basement. I got a chair.
But that, I'd still wear that outfit.
Oh, I mean, but she, just seeing her, it was just like, I hadn't seen anything like that on TV, and the way she moved, I was like, I can do that. See, just the whole thing, and the front
you
thing,
can still do
all
it.
the things, and then the chair. So I wanted to be that. Oh, she stands up on it, and then she puts her foot on, and then goes over.
Did you have like a summer where you did that whole dance?
I did more than one summer. It was a lot of
year.
It was a lot of summers. I wanted to be a concoction of Janet Jackson and Felicia Rashad.
Yeah.
Like that was, I don't know who that would be, but
you.
Yeah. That's really?
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's literally.
That combo makes total sense.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, but those were my two.
Well, because like it's like Felicia is more kind of like not conservative,
but you know, like
you have 3 children.
Yeah, all the things, and like with grace and beauty and all the things, and then Janet was like funky and
could dance.
Did you have anybody that who did you admire? How about that? Not that you wanted to be
musically. I did love Madonna.
Yeah,
and I remember like putting her tape in and dancing around. I mean, I didn't really have. I mean, I admired, but I couldn't think of like somebody that I wanted to emulate exactly. I mean, a lot of them, and this is why Savannah has started calling me Read with Jenna as a full name, trademarketed.
Because you were just reading?
Because a lot of them were like book characters.
Oh.
Which is why I'm a nerd. And
no, you're not a nerd at all.
We were talking.
So you wanted to be Ramona Quimby? Like, who did you?
No, I mean, she was a little young for me.
I love that though, Jenna.
Every single one of the Babysitter Club girls, like and they were closer to my age. But also, I wanted to be those pretty twins. I forget what their names were.
That's so funny. I love that though.
But I think it was like more in my head than it was actually human.
But you know what I think?
Which is why representation matters.
Well, I was just about to say, and what you think about, you bring about, right? So you were reading and you liked your characters, and now look, you're like a publishing mogul. Do you know what I mean?
I mean, no.
Okay.
But yes, trying to be.
In the making.
In the making.
But it starts with your 7-year-olds at home.
Yeah, no, so try to get him reading, y'all. Yeah. Get him books, hide them.
All the things.
Pay them.
Yeah.
I don't know. Okay.
Okay, here's another topic. Tell us what you think about, well, you can't really talk back, maybe on Instagram. There's this popular beach umbrella brand. It's causing a beef this summer.
It's $255.
It's not cheap. It looks like they're about to go parachute into the sky.
First of all, if it's windy, that thing blows.
It looks like it's going to blow. Shaboomy shades. They're popping up all over beaches on the East Coast. People who love them think they're brilliant. They say it blocks the sun. Others think they're obnoxious, noisy, cumbersome, all the things. Coastal towns from Alabama to New Jersey, they're not prohibiting them.
Just the Shaboozy tint?
The Shaboo, because it is pretty big.
So what's it called?
Did you just?
Shabooby.
Shaboomy.
Boom,
Shaboomy.
like boom.
Shaboomy.
Wow. Okay.
What do you think?
Well,
when you go to the beach,
first of all, we can't get the name right, and it's already becoming such an issue.
it
We've
looks like
never
a
heard of it,
parachute.
and it's
No.
already becoming such an issue
because
that
it's
being
so
prohibited.
Look at that.
Where is that picture?
Because here's the thing, well, that's because they're on the beach all by themselves. But
Yeah.
when you go to a crowded beach, this happened to me the other day. I went to the beach and I was a little late. You know, if you come early, you get the front row.
Yes.
Or maybe the second row. I mean, if you
Yes.
go to a fancy place, you'll be by yourself. But most beaches,
Yes.
there are rows.
And sometimes people wake up. Remember in Jamaica, people would wake up early and put their
stake their
stuff
claim.
to save
oh,
chairs.
yeah. I'm guilty. I'm like a water bottle here and a towel.
Yeah.
You know, people
a
do
book
that.
on one for you know whoever your friend is, and then one for you.
So now let's say you're in row 3 and Shaboozy's in front of you.
Yeah, Shaboozy would get. Shaboozy would be cumbersome. You know what it's going to do? That's going to block a lot of views.
That's going to block views. It's going to block all your vibe.
Also, if it is at all stormy, if there's 1 ounce of wind, that thing has to blow away.
Yeah. Little kids holding on.
Or do you have any other pet? I mean, the beach is sort of like one of those places where, in my opinion, you kind of have to just like
let it go.
Yeah.
So if I come with my little boom box, what do you call it? You don't call it boom box anymore. Your Bluetooth or something.
Speaker. I like that you called it a boom box. I'm like, wait, are we in 1980? Then the Shaboozy has not been. Shaboozy's not alive, and neither is the Shaboozy.
Why did we turn into 80-year-old women? I'm not sure. But you come with your boom box and you put it down. Do you mind?
Are you carrying it on your shoulder?
Yeah. And you sit down. Do you mind if somebody...
I do not mind that.
Yeah.
But I bet others do. I don't mind, like, I think you can have picnic. I think the, parks and beaches are fair game.
I do too.
What about, do you mind a child of mine pees? Because there's no, pees
in the water?
Like...
Oh, you just don't tell anybody.
No, not in the water.
Oh,
like, they
I was
go around and, like, find a rock to pee on.
No, go in the water.
Oh, well, wait, I'm sorry.
They're not. Wait,
it's not me.
They're not puppies.
It's not me.
What?
I'm just asking. I'm trying to
She's
think.
She's asking for a friend.
I'm trying to think of
you pee in the hole and then you bury it.
Have you ever had to tell a kid to stop throwing sand? Not like if somebody's accidentally throwing sand and it's getting
And you know what I'll do? And I hope you don't get mad at me, but if it's your kid, I'm like, hey, can you?
Yeah.
Not because sand in the eyes.
It's a painful.
It is not.
I'm just
fun.
trying to think of those things that would get people annoyed.
I think when you see somebody go and they sit for a second and they come out and come back to the chair, they just peed in the water.
Well, that's true.
Yeah, people say shit. But I'd rather you send your kids out because the ocean is theirs.
I know.
Than don't do it in the grass.
Even though they look so cute.
When they're little, it's kind of okay.
Yeah, it's cute.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Well, we're still on the quest to find the perfect drink this summer, although we felt like we found it.
I feel like the one you found is the
frozen Hugo Spritz, which you can't order anywhere. Is our favorite.
Yeah. Well, according to Good Housekeeping magazine, I don't know about this.
No.
The tomato lemonade is the next viral drink we should be trying. So take a look. Oh, with real tomatoes?
Brian, what's happening here?
Oh, man.
Tomato, that's a lot of sugar.
Lemon, sugar, and salt. You muddle it together with the tomatoes. You add your ice, your water, you shake it.
This even has a tomato garnish.
This is disgusting, but I don't like, what's the drink? I don't mind V8. No, I don't mind V8.
You don't like a Bloody Mary?
I don't like a Bloody Mary.
I don't really like a Bloody Mary either. It's too much acid. It hurts my stomach.
Yeah, this looks like a stomach ache, everybody.
Okay.
No.
I've never tasted those tastes in my entire life.
But you're not hating it.
No, I don't hate that.
You're making me want to try it.
I've never tasted that taste in my entire life, and I do not hate it. Right? Rarely have we ever tasted something that you've never tasted in your entire life, and that's kind of good.
And it's like almost like the when you look at an iPhone and it's just scrolling, it's circulating, trying to figure it out.
my head is like...
It's scrolling. We're like, what is...
Try that again. It's very bizarre. But it's quite delicious.
Quite
Imagine if there was a little vodka up in here.
Listen.
No, I don't like gin.
We're like, no, she's talking about her vision. Wait a minute. I feel bad that I yucked your yum, whoever you are.
Yeah, we feel bad, Good Housekeeping.
We're sorry.
We apologize.
I I mean, but you'd really have to muddle it because you don't see any trace of.
I mean, we also had like if you and I made this at home,
you'd have pieces of tomato coming out.
Yeah, in our teeth.
Yes.
No, thank you.
This is
delish.
Okay.
If you have a pro chef at your workplace that can make this for you. All right, we've got a great show for you from the hit series The Agency. Actress Jodie Turner-Smith is here.
But first, we'll check out some of the hot viral debates that have the internet divided after this. Not bad. It's also a lot of sugar.
All right, it is time to check out the fun debates causing a stir on social media right now and another edition of
The Internet's Divided. Here to tell us what everyone is talking about is today digital executive editor Ariana Davis Santana. Hello.
Hi, ladies.
Ariana.
You've got the harmony down.
Yeah,
That's it.
we like it.
Love it.
All right, what's up first?
Okay, so the first one, dancer and entrepreneur Joy Chavez, she posted recently on Threads a very simple question. She asked, why do some women feel the need to wear a full face of makeup at the gym? I'm genuinely curious. This sparked a lot of debate online. Some people were like, you know, a lot of women maybe just are coming from work and they happen to have a full face of makeup. Other people, they're literally doing this on purpose because they want their gym photos to be like, you know, with the full face beat.
Gym photos.
Other people were like, what about your pores? So I'm curious, what do you guys do and what do you think when you see a lady at the gym with like...
Well, I think it depends when you're working
What
out.
time?
Like,
Right.
if we went right now, we'd probably have a full face.
Yeah, I'd take my lashes off.
Yeah, but we still would have stuff on.
We'd still have stuff on.
But when you see me in the gym Monday through Thursday at 6 a.m., I have nothing on.
Yeah.
I can get, like, I understand if you don't feel comfortable just completely bare, but then just do a little mascara and a brow and call it a day. You don't need a full...
The full shebang, yeah.
Yeah, I just think it's too much. And again, your pores, like, they need to breathe.
If I have a gym bag with me, I'll bring makeup wipes because I don't like to sweat with like the full face. Yeah, but I'm not doing my makeup for the gym.
No, exactly.
Yeah,
That's
right,
why.
right.
Why are you doing the makeup? If you're doing it for work or you're doing something after and you're doing just like a little Pilates class or something, fine.
Yeah.
But if you're doing it for the gym,
go be there and just
Okay,
relax.
what did our poll say?
So 75% of people who voted said they would not go to the gym with makeup. But I think they're thinking like they're not doing a whole face beat before they go to the gym, right? Yeah, exactly.
Okay, what else are we divided
so our
over?
next one, this goes out to you, Jenna. So Taryn Sands is a mom of 3, and she said that her kids were having some trouble getting into reading. So in order to motivate them, she decided to pay them $5 per chapter book in order to encourage them to read.
$5 per book.
Yes.
You know what? I
think
said
it's fine.
it earlier because...
Oh, you did?
Well, I didn't mean to, but I think this was somewhere in my subconscious. I read the note.
Yeah.
I think... I would hope you wouldn't have to do this. I just tried to say it to Mila, who used to read incessantly and has sort of slowed down a little. I mean, but also, she
slowed
reads
down.
huge-
I was just about to say, in perspective, she's ahead of most.
She reads big books, so that takes more time. I wish we didn't have to be in this world where we're doing that, but I think we are.
My favorite memory growing up was Pizza Hut. I don't know if you guys still have Pizza Hut.
Yeah.
They had a program called
Yes.
Bookets. And you would get a button and you get a star for every book. And after so many books, you got a free
pizza.
personal pan pizza.
Yes.
It was the joy of my life to get a...
Let's bring that back.
Yeah, and so, like the incentive to read whatever it takes. It's like training wheels, and then eventually...
But also, there's a way to do it. Like, what I do is, because I don't let Hal or Poppy have iPad time.
Yeah.
So what I say is, I mean, it gets a little harder when your kids are, like, full teens.
Right.
But I'll be like, oh, you want to work for television? You got to read this. You got to read for 30 minutes to get 30 minutes of TV. There's a way to do it where it's not necessarily cash.
Like reading rewards in a way.
All right, what did the people say?
So the people were kind of split on this one. So a lot of people said, you know, kids don't need to be rewarded for reading. They're supposed to do it anyway. But 36% of people said they would do it. 27% said not acceptable. And 37% said it depends on the circumstance.
Fine.
All right, wait, finally, cereal, real quick.
Yes. Man cereal.
So this is
the
real.
Yes, this is a real thing. This is cereal that's got both protein and creatine, and it is called man cereal. People have a lot of thoughts because they're like, is this toxic masculinity when you're like gendering a cereal, or is it just kind of like a fun name? But I'm curious.
It looks
if
like
it's
Kix, but I don't know if it tastes like Kix.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, can I say that?
What's the verdict?
How much sugar does that have?
No, I would much rather Golden Grahams.
It's low sugar. The whole point is it's low sugar. But it's also got creatine to help you with your gym goals, and it's got 16 grams of protein.
My God. We taste it.
That might be... I'm really sorry, whoever did this. Because I feel bad, like the inventor of it, for me.
Yeah.
Maybe you need to be a man to like it.
Yeah, maybe it's just for men. Yeah. Any men here want to try the man cereal?
Here, be on our way.
Oh
Okay,
my
so
God.
48% said it's fun, 52 too much.
Yes.
I'd rather just drink creatine and protein.
I couldn't even get through the poll, to be honest.
Man,
Not-
but the
All right.
marketing
That
is
was
cool.
rough.
If you want to weigh in on those debates, you can head to today.com/poll.
Woo! All right, up next, actress Jodie Turner-Smith. We are talking family, fashion, and season 2 of her hit show, The Agency, right after this. That was... Back now with a fashion icon, model, and actress who we loved in Queen and Slim and Anne Boleyn and Bad Monkey.
Now, Jodie Turner-Smith is back for season 2 of The Agency, a spy thriller where she plays a political prisoner in Sudan and the lover of a CIA agent. Take a look.
أختي جوابك وصل آخر مرة كان ممكن يقبضوني شفتهم أنا عملت طلبتيهم مني ما أقدر شكرا شكرا
Oh, you're doing that. Hi. Oh, my goodness.
So
She's going through it.
She's
Right?
going through it, but you're an incredible actor, my God. And you're speaking Arabic in that clip entirely. So did you have to learn Arabic for this part?
Yeah, you know, I'm so fortunate in that the studio and our producers are really, really supportive of the choices that I would like to make. And so David Glasser was like, I was like, can I please have lessons? Because I mean, obviously you could learn just your lines, and some people do that, and that works better for them. But you know, I think because like I'm Jamaican, so sorry to touch the mic.
No.
I'm Jamaican, so like when I watch a show and it's just really bad accents, or
You
it's
can
very, like-
hear it.
You know, I mean, you can just hear when somebody hasn't really done the work.
Yeah.
And you know, a lot of times. They're on a set with a bunch of people who are not going to know the difference anyway, but you know.
Yeah.
Yes.
Or at least you know if you've done the work.
Yes.
You know, and so
Yeah.
I just want to do the work.
That's
and
great.
I'm not going to be a native speaker, but I can at least try to honor the experience.
And I think the work ethic shows. I think people know that. You have this incredible cast. What has been like sharing the screen? You have Michael Fassbender, Richard Gere.
I don't get to share the screen with Richard Gere.
Well, but you have
noticed?
Michael, and even to be in his presence
But
in the
Michael Fassbender, oh my God. I mean, it's one of the biggest, I mean, it's why I took the job. I was like, I get to do all these scenes with Michael Fassbender. I mean, I've admired his work for a very, very long time. And what's amazing about this role is that even if I'm not there, he carries me with him.
Oh yeah,
in
because
every
that's
scene
part.
because he's like so obsessed. It's so interesting because it's like being on a bunch of different shows when you do this, because you know I have all my stuff with just certain actors, and then there's the stuff that happens in the agency. And when I watched season 1, I was just like, he is cuckoo for her.
That's great.
Like I had no idea what he was doing when I wasn't there. And
Yeah.
I was like,
But I love that you just said that, because that's something that
That's true.
I feel like as mothers, the three of us can relate to, is that even if our children aren't physically with us, we carry them
good.
with us at all times.
at all times.
And I know that
We never stop carrying them, okay? It's like, it might be gone from
And
the
my
room,
heart is in
but-
3 places.
You
know?
said that you like to bring your daughter on set because you want her to see you working, and that gave me such, like, I don't know, sometimes mom guilt can take us over, and I
Yeah.
was like, that's such a beautiful sentiment for those that work.
I think you're always going to be feeling, I mean, as a mum, no matter what you do, you know, if you stay at home, have a job, you're always going to be feeling like you're not doing enough, like it's not. But, you know, for me, I want my daughter to see me being fulfilled and working hard and see how people interact with me and interact with my work and see that I take pride in what I do and what result that creates. Because I think at the end of the day, for our kids, I mean, we are, whether you have a son or daughter, we're the first example of a woman that they're ever going to love, you know, and know intimately. And so it's like, you know.
I love that. And she sees you living your passion, and you've had this beautiful range with these great acting roles and you know, in music videos. It's so fun to watch. Tell me this, I think you're also very open and honest about co-parenting and how that plays an important part in your life. What has your approach been for that? There are other families who I think have been more open about it lately.
Yeah.
How would you describe it?
I mean, I think the most important thing is like we have to have compassion for each other, you know, and I'm living a life where I realize the things that I withhold will be withheld from me.
Ooh, say that again. I have
You
to think
know,
about that.
so it's like everyone's always, you know, we get caught up in the, well, this isn't fair and that's not fair, but it's like at the end of the day, you got to put your big girl pants on and keep it moving, because you can be right about what's not fair, or you can create a result and move on. You know what I mean? And it's like, I just seek to have compassion and then hope that I'm met in the space with the same.
Yeah, and then she'll be the benefit of all.
I love that.
Exactly. And how she sees me navigate this relationship is going to teach her how to navigate
I believe
relationships. You know what I mean? So it's important for me. I got to show up.
I know that to be true.
That's good.
Yeah.
Okay, well, Sheinelle just mentioned it, but you were in Taylor Swift's music video for Opalite, which I think was like the most screamed.
I was.
There you are doing some
I
aerobics,
was.
Jane Fonda work over there.
Taylor really let me come on. Like, she really was like, oh,
Gosh.
let me just give you some of the game real quick. You know, she's so smart and she's very talented and she like knows what she wants, and it's very inspiring to see that. And it was so inspiring to see how she works and how she was like directing this music video, and then they're editing it, and you know, she's a great director because she's also like she knows how to talk to actors. You know what I mean? She knows how to make you feel. You know, sometimes directors they're great directors, but they don't know how to talk to actors. I mean, I want somebody who, and it's like you feel empowered. You feel, you know what I mean? She's great.
I appreciate that part of her. You've talked about that, and Jenna's talked about that too, because the kids love her as an actor, as a singer, but they also see that she's doing so many other things as a part of it. Do you know what I mean? The big picture.
They see that she has vision. Do you know what I mean? That's why they're like, oh.
Yes,
you know what I mean? That's why it was such a big thing when she like re-released all her music. I mean, I really love that. She's just very interesting and amazing, and she made me cool on the playground. I had friends calling me being like, my daughter wants to talk to you about meeting Taylor Swift.
I love that.
Oh my gosh,
and the 5-year-olds are getting on the phone like, and they still talk about it, and I'm like, you know what?
I love it.
You're like,
I don't need to be cool.
I love you. You're the cool. Okay, there's only one thing that I just can't get with. I'm trying. Maybe you can convince us. Those 5-toe, finger, shoe-looking things. I can't.
Jodie,
I just can't do it.
You are a style icon.
No.
But you actually make these look chic.
Exactly. I'm like, but you have
How
the
is
jeans
that
and shirt.
possible?
Listen, before I'm a style icon, I'm a health icon.
Are you?
Okay, I want my body to be healthy and to feel good. I mean, look at us today.
No, but they look like
I do this every day. After a press tour, I'm like, no, listen.
So do you have to slide your toes in like gloves?
Yes.
And then you walk around?
And that's good for you?
Let me tell you something. I've been wearing those shoes since like 2000.
So you were like an OG.
Okay, but not those exact ones. I took a break for a while, but then, you know, I got older a little bit. And, you know, things start to hurt. And, you know, we have to make sure we're always keeping the integrity of our body.
Does that help? What's wrong with regular
sneakers? You know, when your foot's in a shoe,
like
okay,
this.
your foot is extremely intelligent, first of all, and extremely important.
Yes.
And every part of your foot has a nerve that's going to be sending a message up to the rest of your body.
Yeah,
it's like, take those
and
off,
you're
those
not
finger
properly,
shoes.
you know, most of us are not properly touching the ground.
Yeah.
And so an alignment, you know, it starts from the
trying to
feet,
make me
and then
feel
it goes
guilty.
to the ankles and the knees and the hips and the back.
Fine, I'll give it to you.
So you're not wearing them for fashion, you're wearing them for health.
I'm wearing them for health, but you know what? I'm like,
But you might be
so
making them
comfortable.
cool.
They're so comfortable to me. Like sometimes I'm like, I look at the other shoe and I'm like, toe shoes.
Let me go
Yeah,
get one.
those.
Everybody knows I need my toe shoes. Okay?
Yeah, no, you're making
and I can do that.
You're making them famous.
Oh, Jodie, we adore you here.
Thank you.
Congratulations on everything.
Thanks for having me, as
always. Season 2 of The Agency is streaming now on Paramount Plus.
All right, up next, 4th of July entertaining. Alejandra Ramos has everything you need for the perfect patriotic party. Right after this. We are counting down to America's birthday, and that means fireworks, friends, and fabulous food.
Here to help you throw an unforgettable 4th of July party is the host of PBS's The Great American Recipe, Alejandra Ramos.
Hello.
Hi. This is actually, you're the perfect person to do this.
Yes.
And let's start with drinks.
Exactly.
You say always start with a signature drink.
Always start with a signature drink. All right, so we've got this fun little cocktail, and I know you're a Hugo Spritz fan, so this pulls those kind of flavors, right? That elderflower.
Okay.
There's a little bit of Pimm's in there, some berries that have been pureed, and then some lemonade, sparkling lemonade.
Thick. Is it like
it's a little bit thick,
It's
yeah.
thick.
So it's got the pureed fruit in there.
Okay.
But you
But
can make
you
this
could
in a
blend it.
But what's great is you make this in advance. You can make this like in a pitcher or in a punch bowl.
messing up
get
the
it done in advance so you're not making cocktails one at a time.
Would you do this
Gorgeous.
spread like this visually? I think this is kind of cool.
Yeah,
It feels
so
like a
here's the thing.
charcuterie board of...
Well, and this
Exactly. Well, it's the 250th anniversary,
Yeah.
so we want to go all out,
Okay.
and we're celebrating all of America.
Okay.
So we're going to start off with some local drinks. So this is really fun. Is you can get
Topo
like,
Chico.
Yeah. So you want to get like your
love
favorite
Topo
drinks
Chico.
from all over the country.
Well, it's originally from Mexico, but it's
big in Texas.
Big in Texas.
Ranch water.
Yeah.
It's the ranch water go-to. We've got Squirt from Arizona. We also, like, I don't know if you go to the grocery store, there's like flags on everything now. So you can get some of those bottles, but it's fun. Yeah. And you can really kind of personalize it and celebrate all the different parts of the
The
U.S.
main event
Yes.
is the Eat Across
so
America.
excited.
It's an
Across
edible
America.
round trip.
This is
Edible road trip. This is the
Going
All-American
straight to
Grazing
Texas.
Board. And you
Okay.
kind of arrange it like the U.S. So over here, we've got our West Coast. We've got some fortune cookies, which I don't know if you know, were invented in San Francisco.
No, didn't know that.
Yes, and then we've got some fresh veggies because
Who
of all
gets
that
the
gorgeous,
veggies?
all that gorgeous California produce.
Oh, okay,
There you
okay.
go. Then we've
All
got
right.
tater tots for
My child.
and Idaho. We've got some Wisconsin cheese curds, a little bit of Kansas City pulled pork. Jenna, you want to tell us what's going on in Texas?
That's my queso recipe. Do you like it?
I love it.
Jenna's
I could eat
queso.
that whole thing.
Yeah, it's so good. We also have some pimento cheese.
Oh, that's for Craig Melvin.
There you go.
Got the South Carolina in here.
Key lime pie tarts for Florida.
How cute. You know what I like about that? If you're having an event, you don't have to have a big old pie and everybody's trying to cut slices. Like, that's just enough. Yeah.
And then also what's cool about this
Buckeyes
is
for Ohio.
Buckeyes for Ohio. Mini lobster rolls for New England. We also have some little soft pretzels.
Chicago.
And then over here we've got bagel bites. We've got the bagels and the pizza.
I
And
love
one
this.
little bagel
the whole
pizzas.
concept of Eat Across America is
Adorable.
really cute.
It's fun. And what's great is that you can do some stuff you make yourself, some stuff you buy. You can mix and match. You can ask your friends to suggest stuff, and you can really make it your own.
This is cute.
What about for desserts?
Alrighty. So over here, you guys don't know about the dot cakes.
We learned it on this show.
Yeah, so dot cakes are super viral. This is a fun little DIY patriotic version. Red, white, and blue frosting. You can use box mix or your favorite homemade mix, and then you just like set them up in mason jars. If you
cute.
use a little clear jar like this, then you can see the
cute.
little flag. We've
Yeah,
got
my daughter and
the
her
red,
friends
white, and
sold
blue.
them outside, like
Yeah.
almost like a lemonade stand.
I love
Dot cakes. Yeah.
I love an entrepreneurial young woman.
And what is this?
Okay, so this is my friend Macheagle. This is
It's a cheese eagle.
a bald eagle cheese.
Macheagle.
Cheese
A
ball.
cheese ball eagle.
We were going with
thought we'd seen everything.
Cheegle or cheese bird? I like cheegle.
Not like Macheagle.
So yeah, and it's a simple mix. The recipe for
wanna
this
eat
is
'em.
on the site, but
I
we've
can't
got.
eat 'em.
I know that's the thing. It's like you have to get someone who's willing to do it. I have a friend who always does it. He's like, I don't care. I'm
Did you
going
put,
in.
Like, oh, you
Yes.
shaved.
So it's just like a mix of cheese. It's got some garlic, and then you mold it in place. Pecans.
What's his
shredded.
eye? Oh, an
There's
olive.
Olives, and then the beak is bell peppers.
He's so cute.
Yeah, and you
Okay.
can use whatever works best for you.
Okay.
I'm
This is
just
so
gonna
cute.
take the queso.
Super.
I know,
Take
and
the
I'm taking some
queso.
lobster.
Okay, keep
Now
going.
you've got your activity.
Oh, that's good lobster.
Yeah.
So, okay, I love a fan all summer long. I keep these in all my bags.
Oh, God.
You can buy these plain ones that are just paper. And then it's a fun craft. You set them out,
cute.
you put some paint. It works really well with watercolors. Like I did these. And you just you can put glitter, glue, have it be a station. It's fun for kids, it's fun for adults. You've got the souvenir and activity.
That's really
And then
cute.
it genuinely just is like so nice to have on these hot summer days.
I was just about to say, and also like a little
Yeah.
keepsake.
You can
Yeah.
use it.
Yeah.
You know
I
what like
love
my
these.
tip is with these fans?
What?
Spritz your perfume on it. And then when you're like in a stinky hot place, you
it's
blow
like a
it.
little, ooh.
It's gorgeous.
I
It's
love
so
that.
good.
Great idea.
Yeah, I always have these.
Thank
on
you,
me.
Alejandra. These are some really
So fun,
great
right?
ideas.
Great ideas. All right, up next, the must-see movies of summer.
From our favorite little minions, the epic adventure of the Odyssey, we've got all the best entertainment right after this.
It is summer blockbuster season, so we want to check out some of the best movies to look forward to over the next few months.
Okay, here to fill us in is TV host and film critic Naz Perez.
Hi.
How are you?
guys?
How are you? Okay, first up, an animated film that's good for the whole family.
Yes. Okay. So we got Minions and Monsters. I don't know if a lot of people know this. The Despicable Me franchise is the biggest animated franchise of all time.
Wow.
Isn't that crazy? This
I didn't
is
know
the
that.
7th film in the franchise. The difference between this film and the other ones we've seen is that there's no Gru this time.
Okay.
It takes place in 1920s Hollywood, and the Minions are trying to make a monster movie, and they unleash monsters in the process. And chaos ensues. What a lot of people don't know is that every single Minion is voiced by one man, co-director Pierre Coffin.
No way.
Isn't that so cool? He literally mixed French, Spanish, Italian, and Japanese to create their language, which is why you can kind of understand what they're saying, but not really. I'm so excited for this one to come out because it comes out tomorrow. Perfect movie to see with the whole family 4th of July weekend.
I love that. All right, next, the live-action remake of a beloved movie, Moana.
Can you believe we're getting a live-action?
Oh, my goodness. I can't wait to hear the music.
People are so excited for this. Moana was the most streamed movie in America in 2023. The Rock is demigod Maui in real life, which he based off his real-life grandfather, who's a legendary Samoan high chief and wrestler. What I love about the casting of this is that we have newcomer Catherine Laga'aya, 18 years old, as Moana. The girl that originally voiced Moana actually turned down the role to make space for another Pacific Islander, which is so beautiful. Directed by Thomas Kail, songs produced by Lin-Manuel Miranda.
Classic.
It's going to be such a fun sing-along in theaters July 10th.
And look how
I can't wait.
I know. I just want to sing along to like.
That's going to be big.
looks great.
I can't get over those locks on the Rock.
I know.
And they're like, Beyonce waiting fan situation.
When it came out on the internet, people had a lot to say about it.
Let's talk about, the epic adventure, the Odyssey, Christopher Nolan's film. Everybody's been waiting for this. Matt Damon, tell us about it.
I mean, do we need to say any more? Let's just go on to the next movie.
Yeah.
I mean, this is Christopher Nolan's latest. It's his take on one of the oldest stories in the world, Homer's Odyssey. So Matt Damon is in the lead role. He plays a king who's trying to fight his way back home. He has to get through Cyclopses and Sirens. The cast is so stacked. Tom Holland, Zendaya, Anne Hathaway, Robert Pattinson. What I love about this movie is it's the first film shot entirely on IMAX cameras at $250 million, excuse me. It is Christopher Nolan's most expensive film that he's ever made. This film is so hyped up that tickets to see it sold out a year ago.
Wow.
So $28 movie seats are now being resold for $400.
Wait, that's crazy.
So if you want to see the
Because all you have to do is wait a couple weeks.
Just wait.
Yeah, what?
You really have to get your tickets now.
I love that.
But that's great. That'll be awesome.
Okay, let's talk about the new Spider-Man movie.
This is my most anticipated film of the summer. Spider-Man, Brand New Day. Tom Holland is back. I just think he is the perfect friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Zendaya is back as MJ2, and this is a whole reset to the story. The hype for this film is so much. When the trailer launched, it's the most watched trailer of all time. Got 718 million views in a single day and then hit 1 billion, breaking Grand Theft Auto's record. So the biggest trailer launch for movies and video games. And all the New York that you see in this trailer was actually shot in Glasgow, Scotland.
Wow.
They shut down 60 roads and recreated Manhattan. The last Spider-Man film made $1.9 billion. They're saying this could be the first one to make $2 billion.
Wow.
That's
I
insane.
cannot wait.
Finally, this new comedy, which looks like so much fun. Our friend Michelle Buteau is in it. Tell us about it.
Oh my God, this is a girls' trip comedy with some of the funniest women on the planet. You got Isla Fisher, Michelle Buteau, Anna Faris, Leslie Mann, and they basically go on a spa weekend trip and things go off the rails as they do. This is kind of like the female version of The Hangover meets Bad Moms because it's from the same writers, John Lucas and Scott Moore.
Pretty.
I know, they shot it at a luxury spa in Queensland, Australia.
Yes, wow.
But I think this is going to be one of the biggest laughs of the summer. So grab your girls and check this one out August 21st in theaters.
This looks so good.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Yes,
Naz. We're so happy to see you.
You too.
Coming up next, we are heading to the beach for a little seaside fun.
It's our Boardwalk Bonanza. Right
that
after this.
octopus.
I mean, hey now.
Free that octopus.
That screams Bonanza.
Okay, are y'all ready for some summer fun? It is time for a game of Boardwalk Bonanza. Here to play, we have got Chris from North Dakota. She's here on a girls' trip. You're here with your daughter, grandma, mother.
Granddaughter, and great-grandma.
Are y'all having a great time?
Yes, very
Okay,
fun.
well, here's how it works, right? We have 3 games. We have first, knock them down. You just have to knock both of those down. You have shoot your shot, and you also have balloon pop. I went out of order.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to do all the cans down, 3 balloons, and 3 shots.
You got this.
Okay.
All right, you're going to have 45 seconds to complete the course. You can win anything from a swag bag to a fabulous trip. So to get through 1 game, you win a small prize. 2 games, you get a medium prize. And all 3 games, you get a large prize. You have 4 generations of folks here.
Yes, we think you
look
can
at
do
her
it.
cheering for you. Say, yay!
Hey, let's put 45 seconds on the clock. Turn around, let's get ready.
Okay.
Okay, and
You got this.
On your mark. Get set, go.
There you go. Yeah.
Yes, okay, go
Okay. Nice. Keep
Harder,
going.
a little harder.
Harder and faster.
Harder.
I'll never get
It's okay, it's okay. A little harder, hard. Oh no. Oh no.
Help her, Jim.
Should I?
Yeah.
Yeah, help me,
Okay,
Jen.
okay, I'm gonna help you.
Okay, go.
It's looks hard.
I know it's hard.
I can't get him to pop.
There you go.
Oh, geez. Jenna gets him for me.
1, 2, one more.
Yeah, you did it. All right, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Oh,
Oh,
my
you got it.
Grandsons will be embarrassed.
Oh, no.
You got it, you got it.
Oh,
One more.
Do it again, do it again.
Go.
Oh. Okay, so here, you completed 2 games. That's a medium prize.
No, it's a medium prize. It's
No,
great.
this is good. All right, you ready?
Yes.
Let's open up the envelope. You're going to get tickets to the Top of the Rock.
Yay!
Yay! Listen to this. You can enjoy a guided tour of the observation deck. It's upstairs with 360-degree views of New York City with expedited access to the skylift and beam experience. You'll even toast the moment with champagne for you and orange juice for my little one.
Yes.
Yay!
Good job. That's a hard game.
That was a game. Congratulations.
That was great.
We'll be right back after this. You guys want to come over here?
Come on over.
Come.
Oh, look who's dancing with you.
Okay, look, you want to come here? Yay! Yay!
Great. Tomorrow, y'all, Relationship Court is in session with dating expert Devin Simone.
Have a great day, everybody. Bye.
Bye, guys. You guys, thanks for watching.
I know. Come join us for all the fun every weekday on NBC.
Yeah, and don't forget to take us along when you're on the go.
Follow the Today with Jenna and Sheinelle podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.